President Tinubu could be asking, why is my IGP fighting Sowore instead of focusing on security? Abi, because somebody said, oh, you should have retired. That's all he said, though. Or are you not due for retirement? Are you not due? You are actually due. Did he lie? No. Because of that, now you want to target him. You want to punish him. Abi, as because you are the IGP. Inspector General Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, you are a civil servant in the true essence, a custodian of law and order, and a leader entrusted with the immense responsibility of safeguarding Nigeria. This role demands focus, restraint, and an unwavering commitment to justice. It is not a position meant for personal battles. That's what they do the most though. And once they have personal issue, the other lady too, that they just released the other day, that they gave her 10 million naira bill to pay as a bill. Somebody will say something, because of that you go and arrest them because you're in position of power. There's no freedom of speech in this country. And they insulted you, they insulted Tinubu's son. Because of that you arrested the lady. Nothing they personal. They insult you as if the insults are tied to your clothes. You now be angry and then be fighting personal vendetta instead of you to focus on catching thieves and criminals. And on catching kidnappers, you not focus on that one. But if anybody offends you, you know the way to their house and go and arrest them. The role demands focus, restraint, and an unwavering commitment to justice. This is not a position meant for personal battles, distraction, or unnecessary engagement in legal controversies. You are not a politician managing rhetoric, nor are you a prosecutor seeking personal vendetta. Your role is to protect, to serve, and to lead. Yes, that's your job. Yet, this ongoing conflict with activist Omoyele Sowore raises a critical question, one that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself could be asking. Why is my Inspector General entangled in a legal fight with a political activist when the nation faces their security challenges? There are more pressing things that you should do. They are not doing your job properly. Kidnappers are still on the run. Everything is wrong in the country. You are not focusing on how to solve that. But you are pursuing somebody that insulted you, that said, oh, you should have retired. Because of that, you are pursuing him up and down. At a time when Nigeria is grappling with complex and urgent issues requiring your undivided attention, this situation risks detracting from the primary mission. Leadership, particularly in such a critical role, demands the ability to rise above distractions and focus on the broader purpose of securing and stabilizing the nation. The ongoing matter with Omoyele Sowore does not align with the standards of leadership expected of your position or the principles of modern policing. Sowore's words, no matter how provocative, do not define you. Exactly, it doesn't define you. It doesn't lose one hair from your body. It is only because probably you feel guilty, or your conscience is telling you that, oh, what Sowore is doing or what he is saying is actually right. That is why you will go after him and say, oh, why are you saying such a thing about me? Because you can look away. You can definitely look away. He's just saying his own. But no, you want to punish him and show yourself that you are the IGP. Nobody can talk to me anyhow and go scot-free. And you go on a personal vendetta mission instead of you to go on a mission of protecting the citizens. Make sure that everybody is safe and secured. Kidnappers are brought to book. No, you will not do that. No matter how provocative, it doesn't define you. Allow this legal dispute to continue detract from the critical responsibilities you shoulder. Leadership, particularly in a nation like Nigeria, must rise above distractions. Yes, your focus should remain on the broader mission of reforming the police force, restoring public trust, and addressing the pressing security needs of the country. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the man who appointed you, has endured far worse provocations. I'm telling you. Do you know how many people have insulted the president? On social media, do you know how people insult this man? But yet he overlooks. And it doesn't go about how many people do you want to catch? And how many? So you just said he's not going to do anything to you. Except you are guilty of what he's saying. He faced relentless criticism, public ridicule, and political opposition, yet he remained focused on his goal. Tinubu once famously stated, I don't need social media anymore. They abuse the hell out of me. And they really did. If I read it, I'll have high blood pressure. And I get angry. So I don't read it. His resilience, his ability to ignore distractions, and his focus on the bigger picture and the qualities that allowed him to rise to the highest office in the land. How does President Tinubu perceive this matter? Does he see an Inspector General committed to tackling Nigeria's urgent security challenges and advancing police reforms, or does he see a leader distracted by personal grievances and a legal fight with a political activist that adds no value to law enforcement, Abi? The issue with Sowore has also revealed deeper systemic flaws within the Nigerian police force. Why is the police still settling bail conditions? This practice is a colonial era relic, outdated and incompatible with modern law enforcement. In democracies across the world, bail is determined by the judiciary, Abi, and not law enforcement. Continuing this practice raises serious concerns about the role and priorities of the Nigerian police force. The bail conditions imposed on Sowore, demanding a level 16 civil servant as a surety and property worth 100 million naira, are not only impractical but disconnected from the realities of Nigeria. How many level 16 civil servants own property worth 100 million naira? These conditions, rather than fostering confidence in law enforcement, erode public trust in the very institution you lead. Yes, so Femi Falana has rightfully pointed out that these bail conditions are not only impractical but illegal. He cited the Court of Appeals ruling in Dasuki versus Director General SSS 2020, which declared such conditions unconstitutional, insisting on these outdated practices placed the NPF as an institution disconnected from its duty to serve the people. It is time for Nigerian police force, under your leadership, to align itself with global policing standard. Bail conditions should be left to the judiciary. The police role should remain clear to prevent crime, protect lives, and ensure justice. I hope so. Inspector General, you have an opportunity to redefine policing in Nigeria. Yes, so he has the opportunity. Dropping this unnecessary case with Sowore and moving away from colonial era practices will demonstrate that the Nigerian police force is committed to justice, fairness, and modern law enforcement. Leadership is about knowing when to focus on long-term reforms rather than short-term distractions. Instead of continuing with a legal dispute that benefits no one, you should be leading efforts to reform the police force, eliminate corruption within its rank. Yes, so, and if you are really a general of police that wants to do something about all the things that they say about police, you want them to start saying good things about you. Those people that he recorded collecting money from the airport, you should arrest them and not the other way around. Detaining him in custody, detaining Sowore, instead of arresting the people that actually are disgracing the police force. So eliminate corruption within its rank and restore public trust. These are actions that will define your leadership, not a court case against a political activist. Yes, so not a court case. So I hope he listens to that. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.